And then I also want Jordan Brown.
Yes, guys, Half a Yard podcast back again, and we just won the league. Third league title in the bag in my career. I mean, as much as, things in my life, in my football career hasn't gone to exact plan when I set out my journey being a youth player. I mean, it's not bad, it could be worse. I won't lie. What's going on with the light, man? Let me turn this car on. Yeah, could be worse. I mean, I could have 0. Could have 3 relegations. Only got 1. And even in that, I didn't even play a big part. So, yeah, it's good to actually get more silverware under my belt. This one was sweet because I got back into playing football in a year where I was kind of itching for it. I thought, yeah, why not give it another try, back home, where it all started, where I first made my name in this game. Why not give it another crack? And pre-season was tough, dropping out of running, wasn't fit. I was thinking, this might be too hard, man. Like, I don't want to look washed up. I don't want to look like one of them players where, like, people are like, wow, he's lost it, man. He ain't got it anymore, you know what I mean? I mean, they'll say that compared to what I know I can do, what I used to produce, but still, there's certain standards where you don't want to show. And yeah, I just kept on working. Got to a point where I was like, all right, cool. But it's like a point where you don't want to over exceed yourself, because if you work too hard to get back where you used to be, then you might break down because your body is like not being used to it for X amount of years. So before this season, I wasn't playing for 2 years, 2 whole seasons, and that's a long time in football to stop playing. So people always asking me, why didn't you get back into playing football? Like, you're too good not to be playing football. Like, you can pick up some money somewhere, blah, blah, blah. So, started at Northwood. Wasn't it? My boy Reese hit me up, come to Egham. And that's what I did, man. Flying, and since I've been there, I only lost 1 game that I started. I mean, that's a testament in itself, where you're playing games and, you go onto the pitch knowing that you're not going to lose. And even if you draw games, for example, it's only because of maybe refereeing mistakes or things that are kind of out of your control. So, yeah, big season to get another piece of silverware around my neck. Technically, we haven't really officially won it, due to the fact that if we lose 2 games, Amersham win 2 games, then, they could win it if they scored 15 goals a game. And law of averages is going to say that's virtually impossible. But you never know. It's non-league, innit? Maybe they pay off the refs. Maybe they get a little deal going with one of the teams. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, officially, unofficially, we have won the league. And it was nice to get a guard of honor at the end of the game by the opposition. Tough team to play away from home on a Tuesday night. Can you do it on a Tuesday night away at British Airways? Yes, we can. We did it. Won the league, got to celebrate with the fans, which was good as well. And the next game's at home in 2 weeks. And hopefully we can, we can lift the trophy there, which will be very nice to do. So, yeah, just need a point in the next game to officially win the league. But we've won the league on the matter of goal difference, that we got 30 plus goals in Amersham, and I don't know. They got 3 games left, so we're 9 points ahead. If they win on the 5th of April, then technically it's still not over, but I mean, it's over. It's been announced that we've basically won the league, and it's a good feeling. Hopefully I can cherish these moments more and maybe have more moments. But it's a weird feeling that in the circumstances we haven't really won it, but we've won it. And feels nice, feels good, feels amazing to be a part of such a good group of guys. Everyone's different as well, different characters. And yeah, good to be back in the change room again. So gonna work hard until the summer, and you never know what it could bring. Obviously I'm not setting my goals out to be like, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that in these next years of playing football. But if I put myself in the right condition, put myself in the right frame of mind, then could pick up some extra bit of cash along the way and be in a good team where I can continue to win stuff, continue to show what I'm about. And yeah, it's been good, man. Got no real complaints. Obviously at times, you'd always like to play all the minutes that are available to you, but if you win, you win. I'm not really too bothered. So yeah, it's good group of guys. Just celebrated the win just now. Got back home. It's about 2:30 now. And yeah, we go again next week, Monday, Baller League. So my focus will be on that for the next couple of weeks. But in the meantime, just a lot of training. It's gonna be a lot easier to get ready for games and stuff now. The fact that every day I can dedicate myself, that I know that I'm not in 2 different competitions. I'm just focusing on one thing and making sure I'm ready for that. So a lot of short, sharp training, a lot of short sprints, turning, agility training, making sure that I'm in the best shape possible, that it's being broadcasted worldwide to a worldwide audience. A lot of people at the game recognized me today. A lot of people said they also watched me, supported on the telly or on YouTube, so that was nice. But it was good, man. It's good feeling. Good to know that you got the support system behind you. Good to know that you are appreciated in that way as well. So yeah, nothing really much else to say, is there? But up the Sarnays.
Yeah, man, I got my debut on the channel, man. I need to make a good impression.
It's calm. Obviously, we got a little celebration today. Not a lot of times in your career you can actually say that you won something. So it's gonna be good, man. A lot of people there, hopefully. A lot of goals as well. Be nice to top it off with a win. But what would you say your highlight of the season is so far?
So far, probably getting over the line. Really, it's been a long season. It's a dog fight every game. But us and Amersham at the top, and then we come out winners. So yeah, that's the highlight. Really, just getting over the line.
And for yourself, like playing step 3 last season, especially with the similar core that we've had, would you say that it's been a big difference, or would you say like it's been something that you've had to adjust to and adapt to?
Obviously, last year we had some struggles, so it was mostly without the ball, defending most of the time, and it's a complete contrast to now where we're the dominant side most games. So in terms of that, we're having more success, more chances, more goals, more fun, really. But in terms of like the quality, surprisingly, it's been good quality at this level as well. I didn't know, haven't played this level before, but yeah, surprising. There's some good players.
What would you say that the difference is playing step 3 and step 5 though?
One, referees get worse. Two, the score lines really. I think we managed to get loads of goals. We got 11-0, 7s, 8s. Once the team's heads go, I think the scoreline can get a bit crazy. And the pitches you can be playing 1 week on a good, decent, nice surface, and then a couple months down the line, it's like a in the park, isn't it? So it's got to be able to adapt.
And obviously you've had a few injuries this season. Take us through like those times, and what would you tell people out there how to get over injuries and how to kind of get yourself in the right mental and physical shape to perform at your best?
I feel like you have to be mentally strong. I got injured in the first game of the season. Tried to play through it, but I wasn't honest with myself and made it worse. Made me miss about 3 or 4 months. Luckily, the team done really well. Kept us at the top of the table, and just being there for the teammates, enjoying it, like enjoying the process of come back from injury, staying focused, and being ready to come back, hit the ground running. And I feel like I did. Scored a goal, even though it was like a hit off my heel.
Big goal.
Yeah, in the cup. And yeah, from then, just enjoyed the end of the season really. So that's the main thing. Mentally, be strong.
Obviously, last season you had a really good season. Would you say that you're trying to aim for those heights next season?
Yeah, ideally, just score as many goals, play as much, and be influential as possible. But obviously, the main goal is win. Obviously, one promotion now, hopefully another one next season.
What do you look forward to today?
Celebrations after, probably. Obviously, I was injured for a long time, so I want to play. But yeah, from relegation last season to winning the league this season, complete contrast. So yeah, lifting the trophy.
Alright, we're gonna pass it to Harlem now. 1 second.
I might as well hold it, bro.
Can we hold it,
Yeah. Media train. Yeah, you.
media trainers not.
Yeah, but you was giving two professional answers, bro. You know what I mean?
So obviously we got the top goal scorer here at Egham Town FC, and I don't even know in the rankings in the league like where you rank. You probably know better than I do.
To be fair, I think I'm like 4th. I think I'm 3rd or 4th, but it's not good enough, man. That's not number 1, so can never be too happy. But it's been alright, bro. I can't complain. Do you know what I mean? So, do you know what I mean?
Being a bit harsh on himself, but obviously I don't think you're playing today, but hopefully you get to feature in the last game.
Yeah.
What's your aim for the last game? How many goals, assists?
Do you know what it is? I think I might have as many goal contributions as games now, but I want to make sure I do have that. So like I want to just, if I can get a goal, get an assist, here, there, whatever I can get, bro. I'm trying to get. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. You perform, you do well, you get numbers. Then, like you said earlier, like you never know who's watching, like where your goals like reach out to. You don't know. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as many contributions as I can.
Obviously, you can speak about it. Maybe you can edit it out. But Chesham
Yeah.
have come and asked you to draw Ridge for them.
Yeah.
Would you see that as an opportunity for yourself where you can show yourself at a high level, and what would you want to show them in the league?
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously from step 5 to step 2, that's a massive gap. But being in academies and stuff, playing at those high levels, I know I can play. So it's all about just going there, playing with no fear, trying to get on the ball, create some chances, do what I do at step 5, at step 2, and yeah, man, I'm excited. Even if it is a couple games, it's you're in the shop window. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm excited about.
You scored a lot of goals this season. What would you say is your biggest one? Not necessarily your best one, but
Yeah.
one that you would say, alright, cool, that was the one that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. There's been a few, because there's been a few for me personally where it's like I haven't maybe done well like during the game at times, and then it's like that goal, and then from there I kind of like it flips a switch. So I think probably the one when I came back from injury early in the season, I scored against Reading City away, and like I said, I was playing pretty rubbish, to be honest. But then after that, I think I went on a run of like 7, 8 games in a row where I was just scoring, like I scored back-to-back hat tricks after that, and that was due to me like finding the back of the net and thinking like, all right, cool, I can score when I'm playing rubbish. Let me just actually focus on my performance, and the goals will come. Do you know what I mean? So that's that goal against Reading City probably, I think.
Obviously, you've got a background of pedigree in a few youth academies. Then you went to play in non-league football.
Yeah.
How's your experience with that? Comparing it also last season, with everything involved.
Do you know what it is? It was a big shock, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was a big shock. Like, you know, when you're in academies, you think, like, you know that you haven't made it, but you think, bro, I'm in academies now. Like, if I drop down, like I was at when I dropped into non-league, I was at Palace. So you think like, cool, Palace Premier League club. If I drop down, I'm probably gonna go like League One or League Two, maybe Conference, and like you're in like a little bubble, and you think that bubble's never gonna burst, and then I had a year out of injury, and I realized I have no contacts, like didn't know anyone, so I thought, do you know what, I'll go down non-league, try and work my way up, which is what I'm still trying to do. But like Mitch said earlier, the biggest difference was like the pitches. Like you go and play on a 4G one day, and yeah, it's not too bad, that's all right. It's never gonna be as good as a nice grass pitch, but the next week you're in a park, and bro, it is mental. Like you think the ball's gonna come to your foot and it bobbles and it hits your knee, and you're like, I didn't sign up for this. But if you can do it on those pitches, you can do it anywhere, man. So it's kind of like a blessing to learn how to do it on those pitches. Do you know what I mean? So that's like the main thing. But last season, step 3 was the pitches were good actually. They weren't too bad, you know. Like it's non-league football, but I remember a lot of teams come down from like step 2 and they've been at step 1, so the pitches are gonna be pretty nice. But yeah, it was like playing at Wembley last season. Now we're playing down the park this season, bro. Hackney Marshes, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, that's probably the biggest things, I think.
Yeah, touching on obviously last season, like you were, playing a bit of a different role in a different team, and your experiences this season. Hopefully, like you said, you never know who's watching.
Yeah.
You never know. You're still at a young age where you can pick up a good club.
Yeah.
Full-time club. So, your experiences through all of that,
Yeah.
going into that environment, how do you think you will thrive over someone else who maybe's had it a bit more easier?
Yeah.
At pro level, all the way plain sailing.
I think,
What do you think you can give, which would be a bit different to them?
like, like the hard graft you've had to put in, like I think that's what makes it almost like more sweet. Like when you start getting up there, like you've tasted like a bit of success after grinding, you're like, bro, I don't want to leave that. I don't want to let that go. So you try harder. Whereas guys that have been up there, like they're like, yeah, I'm here now, like this is just me. They might take their foot off the gas a little bit, but if you've only just started going up there and because you've been working hard from the bottom, I feel like you taste that success and you don't want to let that go, man. But in terms of my positioning from last season to this season, me and Mitch were fullbacks basically last season, bro. We played 5 at the back. Like Mitch said, we was defending all the time, so it was like wing back role, but I was a fullback, bro. Like I was playing right, so most teams attack down the left. Like your best player, like if your best winger is always on the left, Mitch was on the left for us last season, mashing it up, and all the ball goes down that side. Bro, I was defending for my damn life, bro. And now this season, like it's changed. Like he said, we've got the ball, so we're just attacking, and that's good, man. Because I don't mind the defending, but I'm not a defender, bro. So I don't mind that.
Yeah, like you mentioned there, like obviously football is not the longest career, but is quite long in terms of little moments happen and you kind of got to get over the moments. So like you said, obviously you just got to be consistent. You got to stay patient. You got to keep level-headed.
For real.
Obviously off the pitch, you do PT.
Yeah.
So how do you see that meshing with football? Or
Yeah.
And I'm trying to still do my thing in football and see where it takes me.
Do you know what it is? I think you can do both. Obviously, in an ideal world, football is the dream job. Do you know what I mean? But even if I was to go full time, I think I'd still try to do the PT because it's something I love. I don't do it as just like a job. Do you know what I mean? This is like my life. This is what I like to do. And eventually, I want to go into like more strength and conditioning with players. So it's like injury prevention, like getting ready for the season and stuff. So I think that's something that ties in with football, but it's also like you can get your body right in general. Do you know what I mean? So if you get your body right before the season starts, you're winning, man.
Well, I think what you're doing is working because you picked up less injuries.
Yeah.
So
That's true. That's true. That is true.
it's been good, man. But anyway, what are you looking forward to today? Obviously, we lifted, so what are you looking forward to?
I can't lie, man. I need that celebration. It has been a long, hard season. Like you said, I've had less injuries. I think I played over 30 games for the first time in my life. I've always been injured like all the time, so it's been a long, hard season. The boys have battled. We've been grafting, grinding, flipping, going 1-0 up, then going 1-1, then just saying, you know what, we have to lock in now, and we've been battering teams. So I feel like getting this over the line now, picking it up, is like it's gonna be a thing where it's like, bro, we deserve this, man. We deserve this. So that's the biggest thing for me today, lifting that trophy.
This is our spare goalkeeper.
Terrible sign.
How was training the other day?
Hard work, but we all enjoyed it. It was set up well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're bang in the middle here.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it, Jordan?
Yeah, it was great. Good fun. Last session of the year, I think, as well. So I think after this, people
Number 10.
won't be able to walk.
Number 10 just to champions.
Champion, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yes.
Yes,
right?
champ. How are you, champ? Right. Yes.
This is one of our leaders. How you doing, man?
What is this? Present?
It's a microphone.
Oh, yeah. What's happening?
Yeah. Obviously he's got the speaker here. What are you
Vice
looking forward to?
vice captain.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to today?
Getting a hands-on trophy.
Yeah.
Something I've been working for about 4 years for the club.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And how have you found it?
Boys, into the boardroom, you got more to sign.
Yeah, they're excited, aren't they?
Yeah. How have you found it? And leading up to this point as well.
It's been a good experience. Could have been a bit easier if we did a bit earlier, but yeah, can't complain.
What do we have here?
These are all the champion t-shirts being all the proceeds for these today are going to the White Lodge Centre at Chertsey.
Okay.
So there's free entry technically to the ground, but you've got to take yourself a t-shirt and give us a donation for the White Lodge.
Okay.
They're there for charity.
Do you take card payment?
Yeah, we can take card payment inside the bar, yes. So.
Okay, no worries.
Obviously we've got here Antonio. How you doing?
Not bad, George. How are you, mate?
I'm good. So your role here, what's your role, man?
Social, trying to help with the social media, with obviously Mike and Trigger, doing interviews after the game, and then helping out behind the bar when I can. Trying to.
Sorry, George, get me up there.
Jump on, man.
Obviously, we got the job done last week. Now a bit of enjoyment, but obviously still 2 games to go. We want to get the win, don't we?
Yeah, it's going to be big, man. What are you looking forward to today?
Just the enjoyment of the fans and everything together. You know what I mean? Like the whole season. It's a long season, so coming together and celebrating all together, it'd be nice. Especially next week as well. We got the celebration and we're lifting the trophy today. So I'm really looking forward to just nice atmosphere, nice weather, and just everyone enjoying it, mate. Everyone enjoying it.
Obviously, we've got the guy here. Leads the warm-ups for us.
You got a mic as well.
Come on, I'm professional, man. More professional than what's been going on this season. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
So anyway, what are you looking forward to today?
Listen, I'll be brutally honest with you. I got in at R4 last night, so I'm just in one of them kind of moods. To be honest with you, it's been happening like most of the season, but I'm probably in worse nick than I probably was for any game. But it's going to be a good day today, like, you know, sun shining, all the boys are together and that.
Come in the video, man.
Come on, man. We need some good looks on this. So it's going to be a good day. Listen, like it's been a long, hard season. We've had to graft, so we've got 2 games left. It's just time to enjoy ourselves now. Like, pressure's off, so just see what happens today.
Fancy yourself climbing up the top goal scoring rank as well?
Listen, 13 goals for a defender this year. That's a joke, mate. Seriously, if I'm not nicking a move to like League 2 or something like that, minimum League 2. Like, listen, top it off if I can get a goal today. My aim is to get fit to 15. That'll be a joke.
That's a decent return. That's John Terry numbers.
Hey, that's a joke, by the way.
John Terry numbers. Anyway, obviously the pitch is going to change. Do you think next season the pitch is going to be more beneficial to the team?
With a 4G in that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a killer on my knees, I'll tell you that. But the way in which we play, or attempt to play at this level, it's difficult because obviously when you go to some grounds and that with the pitches. So if we can obviously at home grounds, like you look at like Uxbridge and Ascot and teams like that have got 4G in that, they're popping it and flying. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be like beneficial for us next year the way that we play and that, getting a 4G. But it's going to be a killer on the knees.
Looking at the pitch now, I'm seeing flowers on the pitch. So yeah, it needs a bit of work done.
Mate, I can make like bare daisy chains like with the amount of daisies that are out there. It's embarrassing.
All right, cool. We're signing up.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on.
Obviously, we got the big man here, Yorkie. I don't think he's missed a header this season, to be fair.
You're sticking this on me.
Yeah, 100%.
Man. Prepared.
He's man of the people. Obviously, he's been here for a few years as well. In the past, I think, to be fair, he's probably a club legend. Probably needs a statue outside this place once it gets knocked down, innit? So, what would you say your experiences from now, from then till now, like all the experiences, like take us through all the times, good times, bad times at Egham till now?
To be fair, every time I've been here has been pretty much a high. I can't lie. We've had playoffs. We had playoffs the last 2 seasons I was here. Then obviously now to win a league is just gone from strength to strength. But yeah, I'd say my experiences is just all about consistency, man. Every game just got to be consistent, work hard, just try and get them 3 points.
Yeah. And obviously you're going to be lifting the trophy, first dibs today as well. You excited about that?
Yeah, it's a good moment, especially like with your family watching, all your friends, the team you played for this year. It's a good moment.
George, you got get rid of that! He's having like that. Vardy. Remember Vardy and his shot he did? Hey, chaps, it's up. Hey, come on, boys. Hey, standards, come on. Fucking standards.
I do not mind.
Let's see it, man. How's it looking? Looking like a winner.
A winner.
Winners win. Winners win. They don't lose. They win. On the Sonics.